It was a dark and stormy night, and the old abandoned mansion on the outskirts of town seemed to blend in with the shadows. A young couple, Sarah and Jake, were walking home after the party when they stumbled upon the eerie building. Despite Sarah's hesitation, Jack convinced her to take a closer look. As they cautiously made their way inside, they couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. Suddenly, Sarah let out a blood-curdling scream as the spider crawled upon her arm. Jack quickly brushed it off, but Sarah was paralyzed with fear. She had always been terrified of spiders, and creepy atmosphere of the mansion only made it worse. As they were about to leave, Sarah noticed a glimmer in the corner of the room. She cautiously approached it and discovered a beautiful ring lying on the ground. Without thinking, she slipped it onto her finger. It fit perfectly and she couldn't resist the temptation to keeping it. But as they were leaving, they heard the footsteps behind them. Turning around, they saw a tall, shadowy figure standing in the doorway. His eyes seemed to glow in the darkness as he demanded the ring from Sarah. Jack protected her, and the man disappeared into the darkness. Feeling shaken and scared, Sarah and Jack quickly made their way out of the mansion. But Sarah couldn't shake the feeling that someone was following them. She kept looking over her shoulder, but there was no one there. Once they were safely back home, Sarah took off the ring and placed it on the nightstand. But as she was about to fall asleep, she heard a scratching noise coming from the window. She slowly got out of the bed and approached the window, only to find a spider crawling on the glass. But this was not an ordinary spider. It had a glint of the same color as the stolen ring. Suddenly, Sarah realized the sinister truth. The stranger whom they encountered in the mansion was not just an ordinary person, but something much more sinister. The ring held the powers. Whoever possessed it was cursed, and now Sarah was the one wearing it. From that day on, strange things started to happen to Sarah. She would wake up in the middle of the night to find spiders crawling all over her room, and the stranger would appear in her dreams demanding the ring back. Sarah knew she had to get rid of the ring before it consumed her, but every time she tried to take it off, it would tighten on her finger, as if it didn't want to let her go. The mansion on the outskirts of town remained abandoned, but the Sarah knew it was not empty. It was haunted by the sinister stranger and the cursed ring, and Sarah could never escape its clutches.